Did you tweet out those finals, those final? You don't have to.
What was it?
5-1 in 8. And I think you say this is streaming and then retweet. It is, yeah.
Hi, Mom. Let's go, Shawnee. I think I got. Oh, mine.
Yep.
I don't know if that means it's recording or is it photo.
No, that's how much time you have left. You're 43 hours.
Yo, can I throw this Starbucks thing? Come on, Brett. Let's go, Shawnee.
So it's really killing the trash cans. Oh, yeah, I just kind of got lazy. I'm so lazy right now. It's really bad. I probably need another one of those to not be lazy. Then I'll throw both out. Yo, I got too much stuff inside. Mike, where do you want me to put your clothes at?
All right, welcome back to the 2023 Best of the Best tournament here at Shiloh Football Park in York, Pennsylvania. Matchup you're watching now is Stompers versus Dinos. Both teams' second games of the day. Stompers, and both teams are 1-0. Dinos mercy ruled Old Line Wiffle Ball Club 13-0 in their first game. The Stompers beat the Yaks 5-4 in their first game.
Take it off once.
Brett Kalady on the mound for the Dinos. Sean Ryan swinging to start this.
Come on, BC. Good eye, 10. What? Good hold. Let's go 10. Let's go 10. Oh, good count here. Good count.
Ground ball.
Just missed it.
Brett fields it cleanly despite a bad bounce. Throws it in the backstop to get the out. 2 outs, nobody on, brings up Nate Cruz.
Let's go, Nate.
I said Dinos had a pretty easy game their first game, 13-0 mercy rule against Old Line. Stompers had the opposite. A really, really long game, even though it was only 5 regulation innings. Beating the Yaks 5-4, back and forth game, really, really good game. They edged that one out. Both teams looking for a win here to solidify their playoff spot. Dinos especially really want this win because they've got the Jugs, their third game. They'd like to just get into the playoffs now and not have to worry about upsetting the defending champions. Stompers, meanwhile, have Horsemen their third game, so that's a more of a winnable game, but they would also like to just punch their ticket now.
Believe that, kid. Let's go. Come on. Base hit ball 4. Focus up. Let's go, Nate. Come on, kid. Lock it in. All good. All good.
Don't mind. Got more.
Didn't rise that much.
So 1-2-3 inning for Brett and the Dinos in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, no score.
Yeah, I got it.
Bryce Clark will be pitching for the Stompers. He pitched the first game against the Yaks, or most of the first game. Colin Prentice came in the 5th to close things out. Stompers changing things around from the first tournament, going with handing Bryce the ball early, leaving Gino and Colin till late. Last time they moved Gino early.
You guys use my bat. Lose them, if you throw them.
Oh, Teddy's got it. Yeah, right there. You got it, the purple bat.
Yeah. Yeah, shoot. I got the bad bat right here.
know. It does. It absolutely does.
Long down, yeah. Raining pretty steadily all day. It's stopped for a little while now. Seems like it's at least drizzling again. No real downpours, but just steady rain that may stick around until mid-afternoon or so. Even more so than the rain, there's just been a couple of really long games that have kind of slowed things down here. We're in the third or fourth round of games. Got 5+ to do in prelims. Then any 2-1 or 3-0 team will make the playoffs. So the playoffs will be however many teams end up 2-1 or better. Right now, only one team has been eliminated. The Waves went 0-2. They lost to the Risers 4-0, and then dropped a tough one to the Dragons 3-2. So they're 0-2. They can't advance. They still got one game left. The Waves still definitely have something to play for. They play Earl in their third game. Earl lost to the Canes in an 8-inning game, 5-1 that just ended on this field. And Earl's playing. Well, I guess they got that game with the Waves coming up next. So Earl needs to win that. So the Waves would love to knock Earl out of the tournament if they can. They've had some really good games against Earl over the last 3 or 4 years. They beat him last year in Ocean City. I think in an extra inning game that ended on ended with bases loaded, run, and extra innings. They've really played him well over the years, so that should be a fun game. Oh my God, Molly's on the field again. Where's Nick? Alright, so Clark's ready to go, so we're just about ready here in the bottom of the first inning. Stompers, Dinos again, just joining us. Both teams are 1-0. Dinos beat Old Line 13-0. Stompers beat the Yaks 5-4 in their openers. You can turn that camera on. All right, here we go. Bottom of the first inning. Mike Collins leading off from the Dinos. Yeah, see if you can find another one.
The Yaks have played 2 games in 5 hours.
Slowing down the entire tournament, sorry.
Oh God, that was 4-2 Yaks, 11 innings.
Boy!
Base hit, that'll get to the wall. Double, leadoff double for Mike Collins. I'm sorry, what was the score?
4-2 Yaks, 11 innings, all runs scored in extras.
I'm sorry, you said 4-2. Yeah. 4-2 Yaks. Yes.
Are the cannons in another bag now?
No, but there's not a whole lot of them because someone didn't do a good job of charging them while someone else was away.
What do you want these?
I don't know.
It's debatable.
Tim, what do you want the score sheets?
I quit. You got something.
That's fine. We don't need you.
Alright, so runner on second, nobody out. Andrew Montero, the batter for the Dinos.
We have a little bit to be played, so we can run the store.
Where are you?
Long balls. Yeah, you do, because this game's got to go for them. I mean, I guess,
Yeah, that's not playing now, is it?
no, it's long balls, old line now.
You're definitely good
You
then.
guys need anything? Want anything? Go phone?
No, thank you. I'm good, thank you. So first two batters reach against Clark. First and second, nobody out.
Come on, Mike.
Ground ball.
Right on it.
Tosses to second for the first out. Relay throw.
Yeah, let's go!
Whoa, but it hits the fence in the air, so double play. Get the Stompers out of the inning. Heading to the top of the second, no score.
I know it's double sided for a reason.
Colin Prentice leading off of the Stompers and top of the second. Stompers went 1, 2, 3 in the first. Ground ball. Graff's got it. This is a throw though. So Colin gets on, leadoff batter on for the Stompers here in the top of the second. Sidoroff made the play, but made the fielding play, but muffed the throw. So runner on first, nobody out. He misses just a little low with that. Hey Bryce, you got a book? Is someone keeping a book?
Yeah, Allie is. Say Sean. Novus, best friend. Novus, best friend.
Can we get 2 score
Yep,
sheets?
you can.
Good eye. Way to lead, kid.
Appreciate it. Yep, no problem.
Paul, if we gotta fuck up, can we get a new piece of paper?
Let's go, Bryce.
Just one, Colin.
Yeah, just one.
Nice, hey, let's go.
Thank you.
Cut. I don't hate it, guys. Sorry, man. Let's go. Help yourself out, Brandon. Lock in, Ten. Come on. Tough with two. Tough with two. Work your way back in this bat. Focus. Let's go. Up. All right, here we go, Nate. Hey, can't do nothing with that behind your head. Good pitch. Let's go, 1-7. Lock in. See you off the back, kid. Come on. Don't need that, kid. Let's go. Come on, way to recognize it. Let's go, 1-7. Hey, you saw it. Get 2.
Hey, we say Nate.
Stay with it, kid. Signal the run. Gotta do 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 1-7.
Maybe I played an extra inning game before that.
I'm not too much here.
You know what to score.
It's really if Earl got him in time.
Well, yeah, but you still don't know how that would have. Yeah. It's still, these 2 long games. It still would have.
I always say Cole.
Good catch.
Let's go. Get 2, kid.
I always say, baby.
Don't like it.
Come on, 9.
Go. Don't like it. Spoil it, kid. Come on, lock in.
Okay, so Brett works around the error to start the inning. No runs. Still hasn't allowed a clean hit this game. No walks. Get to the bottom of the second. What was the final?
7-2.
7-2. Okay.
Are we gonna be one of the for the next open, or do we have a little bit of a break?
I feel like you probably have a little bit of a break. Yeah, I believe is when cap goes. If you want to run out for 30 minutes, you're probably fine.
30 minutes?
Yeah, or 30 to 45. Yeah.
Perfect.
30.
You
30.
fucker.
Well, it's
30,
15 there, 15 back.
Yeah, give me some.
All right, what do you want? Text
You getting Chick-fil-A? Yeah, give me. I'll text you.
Yo, Nate, you want to get a trip?
No, 30.
An hour. We got 1 hour. All right, you get 30 minutes. Give me 10. I'm not.
Just some score updates. That Yaks Risers game, they went 11 innings. Yaks ended up winning that 4-2. So they improved to 1-1. Risers fall to 1-1. Long Balls improved to 2-0 by beating Old Line Wiffle Ball Club. Old Line falls to 0-2. And Old Line's now our second team eliminated. Them and the Waves are both 0-2, so they've been eliminated from playoff contention. Everyone else still has a shot, including these 2 teams that are both 1-0. Winner of this will punch their ticket to the playoff round. The other one will need one more win in their 3rd game. And again, that's probably more important for the Dinos.
Hey!
Nobody on? 2 outs.
I got 3-7.
No, man on first.
1 out.
First, nobody out. Lay down on the spot.
I would have put us back in the game.
I'm just saying in general. Like,
Sorry about that. We have some technical difficulties back now. Runner on first, 2 outs. Still no score. Stompers Dinos.
come on, Sarah, win it. Come on now.
Let's go. Come on.
Another clean inning for Clark. Still no score here, bottom second. Did you start that camera? I'll start.
Oh, no, I want to. So I changed the back.
Oh, now you hit it. Okay. I can fly 40 miles an hour.
His name's Paul Cook. He's a fucking Orioles fan. That's what he's secretly loves Connor Joe.
Going hat to the side look now.
It's Connor Joe style.
Go, Sean. Start with 2. If I had spikes on, I guarantee it. Oh, definitely would. Good eye. Yeah, way not too light on that. Great eye. Great hold. Way to work your way back in. Let's go, ones.
Good eye, dude.
Come on, Brett. Hey, take this ball 4. Have an 18.
Can you see the scoreboard for a second?
Go, Bryce. Dump it.
Good cut. Good cut. Kid. Go early. Make it. Let's go.
Good eye. Good eye.
Let's go 1-7. Yeah, let's go. 1-6-1. Let's go. Come on. Hey, you walk back in. Let's go. All right, let's go. Go spot, Dave. Hey, we see you, Nate.
I go to the top of the third. No score. Stompers, Dinos.
Focus on throwing anyway. As long as you have my walk.
I was gonna say that's a lot of where you can make money. There's got to be some sort of way. There's got to be an arbitrage somewhere.
Yeah, 80.4.
What happened?
No, I was seeing if there's a game before, after I was saying.
Yeah.
80.4 in King.
Yeah, but we're starting to move fields around, so you may.
Don't move either here or there. Like have it a level field, not a fucking hill. I don't care if it's on stream.
Where's your lefty guy? Hey, come on, let's go. Oh, wow.
It's probably like 3.5 hours, maybe. 3.5. For you guys, it's not bad, but for someone who's a rookie, I can say walk.
Up! Way up! Yeah! Let's go! Hey, let's go, Bryce. Come on, kid. 9. Let's go. Make that hurt. Make that hurt. Let's go. Come on, kids. Get nasty.
Hey, Mike, are you guys home? Are you guys home?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's bottom 3.
Yes, sir.
Go here.
You. So now, you know, I definitely playing Buffalo.
I like that. You get there, get there. Hey, yeah, boy. Yeah, work.
Mike Collins picks up his second hit of the game. 1 out single.
Yeah, he definitely had time, but I didn't know why he rushed.
Other games going on right now. We got Earl versus Waves. We talked about it earlier. Both of them. Waves eliminated Earl 0-1, so Earl really needs this win. Waves looking to salvage their tournament by eliminating Earl. We got the Battle of Maron going on Schuler, the Horsemen versus Old Line Wolf Ball Club. Also the battle of winless teams. So in MAW, both of these teams in the last 2 years have yet to win their first MAW tournament game, but one of them will obviously end that here. And then Yaks Dragons is our 4th game going on right now. This game is still in warm-ups, but should be starting soon.
Let's go, 10 right here. Hey, nothing gets to that wall, boys. Let's go.
I think it did, yeah.
Come on, Brad. Help yourself. Let's go, Ted. Come on, kid. Fire me up. Yeah! Let's go! Let's get him one.
This game continues just breezing along, top of 4. No score.
Let's get him.
Have we kind of gotten away from teams playing on a specific field? It's kind of just whatever opens up.
We're still trying to adhere to as much as we can, but like, yeah, we're trying to first open the field.
Because all these games are going so late.
I know.
Well,
I think we should start making up time now to like we get later into the prelims. Some guys.
Because a lot of like some teams, like for instance us, like we're gonna throw Ty again. So,
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I think if they go 2-0, they're probably gonna throw Bob. Like,
Yeah.
Like some teams that have limited arms are gonna like if they could waste that game, like just kind of roll the dice.
Yeah.
And, like,
Exactly.
But hey, those guys could also get ass.
That's true.
Fast pitch wiffle ball with 2 strikes.
Cut. Hey, I love it, 9. Let's go. Come on, Colin.
That field plays pretty well over there.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's
It's
got
a
its
little
flaws,
downhill,
but
but like
no, it's not. Yeah, I think it's worth having. Yeah.
9, let's go.
so much more. It's more easier than like putting people other places. Like
Yeah.
keep everybody here.
Especially
like,
for us, like this when we have to split up and like
oh, and you got to worry about
organize
like,
it. It's
you guys
tough.
have to rent that out, obviously. Like,
Yeah.
it's just less crap you guys have to deal with.
And I think it's nice, yeah, to have everyone in
Less
one spot.
downtime for a lot of
Yeah.
things. Build a sense of community.
Yes.
I would say, Sean.
Let's go, 1.
He's pretty good pitching.
Yeah,
He almost beat us last tournament. We were down 1-0
Yeah.
until like the last 2 outs, and then I mean Kenny and Ham went back to back.
One.
Doesn't hurt.
Good hold.
Okay.
No, I think it hits Bob.
I think it bounced.
Pause. Kalani the best BWBL.
Currently, yeah,
It's BWB.
The Wilkes-Barre.
This kid pitcher plays in it.
Come on, BC.
He's good.
Cannon plays in it. And there's a full team from there on
Which team is that?
what was
the Red Barons.
Red there?
What color? They were red.
Red.
jerseys?
Yeah.
Stupid question.
They were over Dallas too.
Do.
Oh, who does the MLW team play next?
Canes. Yeah, they got a tough schedule. They had Long Balls, Canes, and Earl.
Welcome to Walk.
Hey, you've seen it now, 10. Let's go.
We were
Base
a
hit,
little
ball
scared
4.
of our draw at first. We had Dragons, who are the scrappiest team in
Yeah.
football. Like, they almost beat us in 9 innings last time. And then this time we played them, we beat them fucking 12-1. So like, and then, like, the next time we play them, it's going to be another 10-inning game. And then we had Jugs. I mean, I'm surprised they pitched stand against us. Because that game was huge for both of our teams. Because now, like, we have to play Canes game 3. Like, they're fucking good. And who does...
Jugs played Dinos game 3.
I mean, they're scrappy. They're scrappy. That kid pitching could really beat anybody. Oh, dude, going to and now, like, I mean, this game means something, but like realistically, like, doesn't mean anything because playoff seeding could be fucked up in any way possible. That like we could be a 1 seed playing the Jugs game 1 because they have a loss. Like,
Yeah, and then they put up a lot of runs.
yeah. So it's like realistically, like if we go 3-0 right now, like we could be playing the Jugs or Earl because Earl lost the game, Jugs lost the game, like. So it's kind of just all randomized about like how each team run different. It doesn't really matter in a sense. Then you're lucky. I remember one tournament when I was playing on the Pandemic in the Yard League. We were the 1 seed and ended up playing you guys as the 16 seed first round. It's like, what? You had to go play Norris, Ty, and Didio round 1 of fucking round of 16. Thanks. It's like, we might as well call this the championship.
Go 3-7.
It's
Go!
Taro's good. I played with him in. So you know how we do that fall league, the golf. So I played with him 2 years in a row. We lost in the championship both times, but like he's a solid fucking player.
Come on, Mike.
Like a lot of people can't stand like hard nosed personality. Like he's very like just straightforward, like, just all about his business. And some people don't like that. I love it. Like, people think he's like kind of a dick, but like he's just a gamer. He's always locked in. Like he's serious. Respect it. Oh, hands part of the bat on a fair ball. Everybody's 1-1.
Pretty much.
Yeah, there's 2 0-2 teams. Everyone else is 1-1 pretty much.
Are we the only 2-0 team?
I think so. Oh no, long balls are 2 now.
Oh, yeah.
They had MLW and they had
Old line.
Okay. Yeah, the teams are getting better each time they come out.
Yeah.
It's getting adjusted to the rules, and like it's tough when you don't have a guy that throws 90.
This kid, so old line's playing horseman now, so one of those teams.
Was it like 85 here yesterday?
It was
It
beautiful.
was just beautiful.
It was yeah.
Tomorrow it's gonna be beautiful.
And all next week's gonna be great.
This is fine right
I was
now.
talking to someone. I was like, dude, it's like a curse to play inside. Of it. I have no idea. It was like the first like 3 tournaments, even like for yard. Place supposed to play on Sunday. Just with downpouring.
Yeah.
Left.
That one's less important.
That's definitely the main.
The left nut. I think it's if you're a righty, your left nut's more valuable.
Yeah, I agree.
I only need my right side for my right arm. My right nut can kick rocks.
I agree. But for him, I guess it'd be opposite.
Oh, so yeah, so left nut, fuck it,
Yeah, fuck it.
whatever. Just chop it off at this point.
Feed it to the birds.
Feed it to the birds. At least it's not buggy. Usually with the fucking humidity, the bugs.
Is it gonna start again, or is it supposed to?
Have you guys
good
checked?
question.
I think it's supposed to be done for the most part, but you know,
I saw yesterday. It said like 5 p.m. It was just like.
And then it
3
went down to 3. So maybe it's done. What is it? 12:30 right now?
yeah.
12:30.
So the weather app says it's 70, 80, 80, 80, 70. And then
Right now?
It clears at 6. Like, but it says it's raining right now.
Well, where's the location?
Let's go.
It's probably put it at Gallestown, though, right?
I mean, all of that's just. We could just be in a good patch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it could be raining fucking a half mile down the road. You just got to get the right patch in the
It
store.
was like last tournament. It was like nice during the playoffs,
Oh my
and
God,
then
when
just
we
started
were
again in the
packing up at
finals. for no reason.
Downtown, we got fucking pissed off.
Oh, I remember that. I was
Dude.
there.
Dude, my
over at
car
Downtown.
was wet for like 4 days. I drove to work on like Monday, and I'm shit in my front seat. I like get out of my seat, and I go to walk in work. I'm like,
I just don't want it to throw real
sweating.
hard.
Like my seat was still soaked because I don't have leather seats. I was like, I just pissed myself.
I did.
I can't feel my body for like 3 days after these tournaments because of
I remember, like,
my lower
I don't
back.
even play and I can't feel.
Dude, my arm, knock on wood, usually feels good after. It's just my lower back from like all like the extendings. You gotta whip so hard the wiffle ball. Like baseball, I kind of just like muscled up everything, like whatever. Wiffle ball, like you gotta like just fast twitch that. So and I'm also throwing 250 pitches a day. I'm not like on a pitch count where it's like, all right, Styles, you threw 65 pitches in 4 innings. We're gonna call in the bullpen now. It's like, all right, cool. It's like, no, you got to go pitch the 3rd game in a row.
And it's
after
probably
2
gonna be
hour
0,
layover.
and it's probably going to be 0-0 for most of it.
You got to pitch 3 full games. Yeah, last tournament I pitched the first game against Dragons. It was 8 innings, and then we had to come over here and play CCW, which was like an hour after like our game ended because they had a game that ended, whatever. And then we played that game, and then we had to go back to Dallastown and wait for one game to end, and then I had to like warm up again. So it was like an hour break in between. I remember I threw my first pitch at like 2:30, like 3 o'clock. I threw my last pitch at like 10.
Yeah. I mean,
Throwing as hard as I can for 7 hours is not probably like good.
It's not ideal for sure.
I just remember you,
Lock in right now.
Reed Werner, Jordan Bonet and Ryan McGowath were all throwing.
All good.
And
Hey,
we were
let's go.
like,
Get two for a reason, Kyle. Let's go.
throwing the slowest.
Stay in on it. Watch it off the
And it
bat.
was probably
Honestly,
you.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we say, babe.
But like, you were still throwing like 95.
I think I throw harder than Ryan, but his ball is just heavier.
I know what
Like,
you're
I think
saying.
mine might actually like read on a radar gun harder than Ryan's, but his is just like that
comes in
compact, like straight ball that it's just so heavy. It's like right at you and it just gets on.
Yeah.
Like Jordan throws a million. I mean, Bonet, is that his name?
Yeah.
He throws a million miles an hour.
He's probably throws
That kid,
110.
Weiner. Werner. He throws a million miles an hour, and he's also 6'5". Like he's releasing the ball, and it's like about to fucking hit you.
Yeah, he's like here. He
Yeah.
throws from here.
His only problem is he couldn't throw a lot of strikes against us, and then when he would throw a strike, it was like a flat slider, and like thank God Ty's a freak and can hit it.
So, yeah.
He said he's gonna sprint in.
But it still had that like.
Now he just walks nonchalant.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, we were all
Yeah.
joking about
From
like.
from the third inning on of the Earl game, I just threw sliders down the middle. I was like, hey, if you could hit this in pitch black, if you could hit a 95-mile-an-hour slider in the pitch black, good for you. The ball I hit off Teddy, yeah, close my eyes. No, I swear to God, I don't remember.
I believe you.
I don't remember hitting it. I just felt it hit my bat, and I like turned around. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? I just hear Kenny screaming at me, and I'm like,
I had to get my camera on the tripod.
you enjoy yourself, buddy. Did Bryce pitch game?
He did, yeah. Colin came in as a fifth.
That was a sick game, right?
Yeah, it's 5-4. Only 5 innings, and it took like 2 hours because a lot of hitting,
Back and
good
forth,
pitching, yeah, back and forth, yeah.
Two scrappy teams.
Yep.
Are they hitting as a 5?
They are. Yeah, I think no. I don't think Gino's hitting this game.
So Canes play here next.
Well, yeah, Canes play wherever there's an open field.
This game's going pretty
It's probably going to be this one, yeah. Unless this goes like a
maybe this one, because I think Earl's winning.
He caught it in the thing.
The feet were inbounds. It's a catch. Wait, college rules or NFL rules? You got both. You got both. I'm gonna go find out what's going on.
Sounds good.
Come on, Cat, let's go. Let's go, right back. Come on, kid. Come on, 10. Let's go, right back to work. Come on, BC. Come on, come on. Get it. 7. Yeah! Go! Straight up. Straight up. Hang on, Brett. Up yourself. Up, way up. Come on, BC, way up. Let's go. Up! Come on. Yeah, let's go! Fire me up right now, guys! Let's fucking get him! Come on! I can stay on my feet. Hey.
So officially it's extra innings here. They'll play one clean extra inning, meaning they'll just, no man on to start the inning. And then if no one scores here in the 6th, they'll start the 7th with bases loaded.
Hey, get me up, boys!
That hasn't mattered much today. There's been a few that have gone to the bases loaded situation. Yak's Risers did. They ended up playing 11 innings. They played 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They played five innings with 4 innings with bases loaded before that tie was broken. Earl Canes did 2 innings, or one. I can't remember if it was the 8th or the 9th inning that game ended. They did 1 or 2 with the bases loaded before any runs were scored. So it doesn't always end things right away. Rice Clark leading off for the Stompers here.
Let's go, 10.
Both teams trying to end this before they get to that bases loaded situation.
What inning is this?
6th.
This is the one I should set up on.
Good eye, 10. Let's go, 10. All right, now you 10.
Lock in. Come on, BC.
Hey, you know what to do now. Go. Tough with 2, tough with 2.
Oh. Yup. Hey, make a play.
But these pitchers just locked in at this point, and kind of surprised if it ends here in the 6th. This is kind of one of those games that bases loaded's made for. If you didn't have that, this is one that could go 12, 13 innings. Which not only puts the tournament behind, but also, taxes guys' arms really early in the tournament. And
Get out! Oh.
just as I say that, Cruz makes a bid for a home run, but pulls that foul maybe 10 feet or so.
Come on, Nate. Good eye.
2-2. Come on. Come on. Yup.
Boy.
Stay alive, kid. Come on. Let's go. Come on, 1-7. Get what you fucking like. Let's go.
Come on, Nate. Come on, Brett.
Ready to fucking leave, kid. Let's go.
Hey, stay locked.
I thought I saw that last pitch. You gotta warm up with that ball.
Keep it going. Come on. Stay consistent.
Need a couple?
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure, right? Huh? You get to eat pitches, right?
I saw it. So because what if some team bats 6? Oh, okay. And meanwhile, the mentor Shari and the mentee Noah are just going back and forth. It's very interesting. Any score? Nope. Top 6. Just fine. Good.
Come on, 1-7.
Because we can get 8. If we can get games in MLW started on this, we're still going to almost kind of be caught up.
Good AB.
Hey, don't mind, Nate. Don't mind.
Let's go, 9. I always say 9.
Get me up, 9. Come on. Yup.
Good ball. Come on! Sidorov-Scotty can make the throw this time.
Hey, wait till I get out
Throws
again.
it wide again. It's 2 for Collins and Sidorov that since made the fielded the ball, but was unable to make the throw. The Stompers were unable to take advantage of that the first time. Let's see if they can here. Sean Ryan's up 2 outs, runner on first.
Something to the wall.
piece of that. Bounce it off to the side. Didn't sound like he got the good part of the barrel on that. Brett leans back for a little something extra, misses high.
No, good pitch, good pitch. Fuck shot. Come on, Brett.
Say stick. Come on, stick.
There you go.
Not a lot of people throw that, yeah.
Really, really well. And he's also, he threw like a few, like, where he took, 7 miles an hour off.
Yeah, he's added that.
Change, arm end,
Because he kind of killed in UW last year. Like, the Neats 10 runs in. I think they scrapped out a 2-3 or 3-3 record, but like, I think he's got it back. I think, over the offseason. Right, take his hat off now.
You have any walk-offs in your career, Mike? Sure. Like a walk-off home run? I've never seen it. Right off the foul.
Want another?
Is it no score?
I don't think there's any score yet, because Vin was saying, like, Saunders doesn't score, but yeah, it was not. Vin was saying just, since Gale's kind of tall, he's kind of, he kind of comes with a weird move.
Come on, Mike, you got this. Come on, kid. Come on. Come on. Ooh, good cut, Mike. Good cut. Come on now.
Come on!
Because we moved their game because of Earl being late. But like, it's gonna work out for us later in the day because once this is done, and like this shouldn't be that long. Like this should be like a normal game. Then like we can do this, and we can just kind of everyone's gonna be. If from this point on, I don't care.
Yeah. Go, 9. That hurt. Let's go, kid. Yeah.
I'm not rigging this. I'm not rigging it, so I don't know. Keelan's got a home run off of Connor. It was a few years ago. Nate Morse. He doesn't discriminate.
Still 7? Come on, Mike, you got this. Come on. So cool, bro. Come on.
Oh, it's gonna get through. So Stompers playing their doubles defense to give up a single. Was there a runner on there?
Yeah, because they were back.
Why else would they be back? Yeah. So first and third now. Brett sends that deep. Didn't matter what defense they played for that. That was way into the tree. So walk-off home run for the Dinos. present their record to 2-0. Stompers fall to 1-1. They'll have to beat Stompers will have to beat the Horsemen in order to advance to the playoffs. Dinos punched their ticket, which is important since they've got the Juggernauts in their third game. It's a real good game here. 6th inning, extra inning walk-off home run from Brett Kalady. Also picks up the pitching win. Dinos improves to 2-0. Stompers 1-1. Be back a little later on with another prelim game before we get to the playoff. See you then.